Hi everyone, in this episode of How Do You Do That, we're going to look over the process of adding custom curves to a qualifier. Now for example, let's say you've done your primary color correction and you're very happy with this, but there are certain colors that need to be touched up a little bit. And we can do this using a qualifier. Now for example, once we've qualified the area, instead of just changing the hue, saturation, luminance, we need to change the contrast a little bit in there. So once we've qualified this area, we can also put a custom curve in there. So this is a custom gamma curve that can be implemented within that region that we have defined. So let's have a look at it. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is that when you make a qualifier, you can also combine it with other resources, such as a custom curve, for example. So for example, let's come up to here. We've got, let's go back to here, for example. This is my first node with the primary correction. Let's add another node now, and let's do a qualifier here. So what I'm going to do is just do a qualifier for the light areas of the picture. So I come to my qualifier here, click on it with my eyedropper, come to highlight, and there I can see what the eyedropper actually picked up. Now what I want to do is go to the low saturation areas, as you can see here, and just get rid of the information that I don't want to include in my qualification. Go to the high saturated areas and just pick this up like so. So I just want to get her robe, for example, and a few other details in the room. And then we can come over here. I want to get that wicker chair outside. And then we can come over here and just pick that up a bit. Widen that up a bit like so. Now what I can do then is use my clean black and white here to clean this up a bit. I can also blur the radius, and then I can change my in-out range here. This will diminish the size of the mat for me a little bit. Now once this is done, I can now come over here, as you can see, inside my defined area. I can now create a curve there. Then if I want to diminish that look, I can just bring it up or down just a little bit, but I want to have it pretty strong like that there. And you can do this with other things as well. For example, let's say if you do one and you want to use a YS effect in there, you can do that. And also what happens too is, let's just fix my curve down here on the bottom. So I can create a nice sloping curve in that area. And then I can then make this as harsh as I want to in that part here. So then I can see that was before and that's after in here. And as you can see, it's still nice and clean. And you can come up to here. You can see that's the area that I picked up. I just wanted the bit of the chair, her robe, and some of the background there. And I didn't want to pick up her face at all for this. Then you can see here by using the blending controls, I can create as strong a look as I want to on there. So there we have it. For more information about training services, have a look in the comments below. And for more tips and tricks videos, don't forget to have a look at the other videos on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Think about subscribing so you can be alerted to all the new upcoming videos. And also, think about becoming a Patreon member. There's a lot of great perks there. Thanks again and have a great day.